You're watching the 2023 BBB Awards for Excellence, presented by Stonewater Roofing. With special thanks to Unique Home Care, Landmark Title, Texas Bank and Trust, Income Solutions Wealth Management, Pets and Friends LLC, and Henry and Peters.
Every business says they're better, but the ones that earn and display the BBB seal back it up. It instantly identifies businesses that are committed to operating with integrity, honoring promises, and telling the truth. Makes you wonder why every business doesn't have it. So look for it, because it's looking out for you. That's why it's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
I'm looking for new shades. Yeah, those. I like the look, but how do I know the company is trustworthy? This is why I love BBB. They're not just some random collection of reviews. They vet businesses and call out fake advertising. They've been in the business of trust for over 100 years. That means I can see a company's rating and connect with a BBB accredited business. BBB can even help me resolve any issues I have with a business. That's awesome. That's why, when I shop, I look for the BBB seal.
Scammers are always looking for their next target, but you don't have to be one of them. With BBB Scam Tracker, powered by the Better Business Bureau, in partnership with Amazon and Capital One, you can easily report and look up scams, and it's free to use. Learn about scams, get tips on how to avoid them, sign up for alerts, and more. Visit bbb.org/scam tracker and help put scammers out of business.
You're watching the 2023 BBB Awards for Excellence, presented by Stonewater Roofing. With special thanks to Unique Home Care, Landmark Title, Texas Bank and Trust, Income Solutions Wealth Management, Pets and Friends LLC, and Henry and Peters.
Greetings and welcome. I'm Pat Stacy, the General Manager of KLTV. Thank you for joining us today. For the past 38 years, KLTV has been a proud partner with the Better Business Bureau, and I'm honored to be the host of the third annual televised presentation of the BBB Awards for Excellence. This event holds such significant importance in recognizing exceptional businesses and charities in East Texas who have a history of going above and beyond for their employees, clients, and for this incredible community we live in. We hope this celebratory event fills you with a sense of pride in being part of a community where so many outstanding organizations hold themselves and their companies to higher standards. But before we get started, we'd like to acknowledge those who made this special program possible. A very special thank you goes out to this year's presenting sponsor, Stonewater Roofing. We'd also like to thank Unique Home Care LLC, Landmark Title, Texas Bank and Trust, Income Solutions Wealth Management, Henry and Peters, and Pets and Friends LLC. Thank you for your generosity and for your support of ethics in the marketplace. And now let's begin our celebration with a welcoming message from the president of the BBB serving Central East Texas, Michelle Mills.
Hi, I'm Michelle Mills with your Better Business Bureau. Thank you for joining us. The Better Business Bureau has been helping create healthy communities for over 100 years. We do this by building a robust and healthy marketplace. Our approach is broad, and we do this in a number of ways. By promoting trustworthy organizations and ethical business practices, and by directing consumers to companies whose goal it is to do the right thing. We also accomplish this through advancing marketplace trust, by providing you with information about organizations so that you can make informed decisions about how and where to spend the money you've worked so hard for. We believe that a healthy marketplace is essential for a healthy community. By working together, we can create a marketplace where everyone can thrive. The BBB Award for Excellence recognizes businesses and nonprofits in East Texas who demonstrate outstanding levels of ethical practices, superior integrity, and overall excellence in their industries. These organizations were nominated and voted on by you, members of our East Texas community. These organizations foster trust with their customers, employees, suppliers, and the community at large, making East Texas a better place to live and do business. So thank you for joining us today as we celebrate some outstanding organizations.
Thank you, Michelle. Let's get started. Here to announce the winner for the large business category is Roland Brown with Stonewater Roofing, and this year's presenting sponsor.
Hello, I'm Roland Brown with Stonewater Roofing, a family-owned and operated roofing company serving Central, East Texas, and the Shreveport area. Reputation means everything to us, and that's why we're so proud to be a partner with the Better Business Bureau to celebrate organizations who operate with high character, leadership, and integrity in all aspects of their daily operations. 3 outstanding businesses were nominated for this year's BBB Award for excellence in the large business category. These organizations represent some of the larger companies in the area and are headquartered within 19 counties served by your Better Business Bureau. The nominees are East Texas Refrigeration Company Incorporated, Hibbs Hallmark and Company, and Trico Enterprises. Congratulations to all those who were nominated. This year's winner is East Texas Refrigeration Company Incorporated. Congratulations.
East Texas Refrigeration, 2023 Large Business of the Year.
So my name is Todd Green. I own East Texas Refrigeration, or ETR Air Conditioning and Heating. East Texas Refrigeration started out as a husband and wife company in 1978 with a single office down on Fleshville Avenue. And the owners then, the wife would work in the office during the day. And Mr. McGuire, the owner at the time, he would run service in the morning, do installs in the afternoon, and then call on customers at night. So they literally built the business, the two of them together. In 1985, they moved to our current location, which is on Old Troop Highway. I came to work here in 1994, and I started out in sales and design, and then became general manager in 99, and then in 2010, I bought the company. So in 94, when I got here, there were about 11 of us that did everything every day. And today we have 95 employees in 2 locations and are the largest HVAC air conditioning contractor in East Texas. The secret sauce at East Texas Refrigeration really is the people. I know a lot of companies say that, but I take a management approach that we don't micromanage our employees. We try to find the best people, give them the best tools, the best training, the best trucks, and everything that they need to do their job properly, and then let them go do that job. And we find that that promotes a sense of workmanship and responsibility to the customer that is unsurpassed. You micromanage people and they tend to try to make you happy as the manager, and we take that off the table so they can make the customer happy. And it really shows. We just took a different approach, and we try to train constantly, weekly actually, and then we support our people, and that's where we get the return from them. So BBB accreditation, I think, is the premier accreditation that you could have, especially in the service industry. And any time that we've ever had any issue with the BBB, with somebody calling them or having a question about us, we respond immediately. And I think it's actually taught us how to respond overall when we have any issue, period. So, yeah. Well, I didn't know we were nominated. So when I found out we were nominated and then that we won, I think it's special. And I think the guys will really appreciate it. The 95 people that work here winning this award is really for them and shows the work that they do, and I think they'll all appreciate that. So number one in the industry means we got to stay there. And so we've recently implemented a trade school. We've increased our brands and the lines that we carry. We have an in-house supply house here on site, so we just continue to grow. We're looking at going into other markets, but right now Tyler, Longview, and continued growth is where we're headed. Thank you for the award, and we really appreciate it. And like I said, it's for our employees and all the work that they do to earn it. And so I'm happy to accept it on their behalf.
You're watching the 2023 BBB Awards for Excellence, presented by Stonewater Roofing. With special thanks to Unique Home Care, Landmark Title, Texas Bank and Trust, Income Solutions Wealth Management, Pets and Friends LLC, and Henry and Peters.
They say everything's bigger in Texas, and that goes double for the storms. Between damaging winds and hail, storm season wreaks havoc on thousands of roofs across the state each year. So don't wait until a small issue becomes a major problem. Get some peace of mind and contact the local experts at Stonewater Roofing today for a free damage assessment. Our trusted team will walk you through every step of the repair process and make sure your roof is ready to protect what matters most.
There's a lot of news in this world, and we know you're inundated with it all day long.
That's why we're here, to sort through all the noise and to bring you exactly what you need.
Local headlines, local weather, and local sports.
With all the noise in the world, if there's one thing you can count on, it's KLTV 7 News at 10.
So let us sort it all out for you. Good evening, everyone.
Thank you for joining us for KLTV 7 News at 10.
You're watching the 2023 BBB Awards for Excellence, presented by Stonewater Roofing. With special thanks to Unique Home Care, Landmark Title, Texas Bank and Trust, Income Solutions Wealth Management, Pets and Friends LLC, and Henry and Peters.
The East Texas Food Bank fights hunger and feeds hope across 26 counties. Our food pantries, programs, and distribution events assist thousands of East Texans. The East Texas Food Bank Backpack Program ensures children get the nourishment to grow and thrive. We also provide food boxes for seniors in need. Help us provide for East Texas. Learn more at easttexasfoodbank.org.
Well, I didn't know we were nominated, so when I found out we were nominated and then that we won, I think it's special, and I think the guys will really appreciate it. The 95 people that work here winning this award is really for them and shows the work that they do, and I think they'll all appreciate that.
That was Todd Green, owner of East Texas Refrigeration Company Incorporated, and the winner of the 2023 BBB Award for Excellence in the Large Business category. Congratulations again. Next up, we have the Mid-Sized Business category. Here to tell us more about the nominees and to announce the winner is Nikita Abernathy with Unique Home Care, LLC.
Hi, I'm Nikita Abernathy of Unique Home Care, LLC. As a company who takes great pride in promoting optimum health and healing through principled leadership and ethical business practices, we are proud to be a part of an exclusive community of trustworthy BBB accredited businesses. More than 5 million companies have fewer than 20 employees and account for nearly 65% of net new jobs in the United States. They are truly the backbone of our economy, and that's why it's such an honor to present the BBB Award for Excellence for the mid-sized business categories. The 7 amazing businesses who are nominated this year are Cut Up Dead, LLC of Lindale, Getco Pest Control, LLC of Marshall, The Mortgage House of Tyler, Spartan Exteriors, LLC of Flint, Stematic of East Texas, Incorporated of Tyler, Tyler Pediatric Dentistry, PA of Tyler, This year's winner is Cut Up Debt LLC in Lindale, Texas, and here's a little more about them.
Your mid-sized business of the year, Cut Up Debt.
Well, basically, I started in the early 90s working in various fields of finance and banking and debt collection and lending, and throughout my career of all the different fields, I actually began about halfway through to focus on helping consumers. I started helping consumers, and when I got into the industry, I saw how dark the credit restoration and debt relief businesses are. Since we started, our focus has been on being a light in the darkness of the industry, being a beacon of light. I would say our secret sauce is just showing true compassion for people, treating people the same way that I would want to be treated, or I would want someone to treat my family member if they were under financial distress. We don't have scripts, we don't have commissions paid sales reps. What I've had to learn is we're just not going to get the volume of clients that these other companies get that aren't transparent. With the BBB, a lot of consumers don't understand the difference between just having a high BBB rating versus being accredited. And a company can get an A+ rating with the BBB based on factors like the length of time they've been in business, if they've ever had any complaints or how they responded to the complaints and those types of things. But to be accredited means that the business has actually opened up their books, opened up their doors to allow the BBB to come in and inspect things, inspect their marketing materials, inspect their contracts, and, all of these things. So I would like for consumers to understand that working with a company that's actually accredited is much different than one that just has an A+ rating. So being accredited means a lot. It means that they've came in, they've inspected everything, they vetted us, and they were satisfied. And they were willing to give us their stamp of accreditation, knowing that we are a company that consumers can trust.
Congratulations to Kyle and his team. From mid-sized business, we head to the small business category. Here to announce this year's nominees and winner is Phil Smith, president of Landmark Title.
Hi, I'm Phil Smith, president of Landmark Title, a full-service title company in Tyler, Texas. Our company has been committed to serving our community with quality and integrity for nearly 40 years. And that's why we are proud to partner with the BBB in their efforts to create a trustworthy marketplace. And that's who we are here to celebrate right now. Small business employ over 47% of the private workforce in the U.S. That's nearly 60 million people. This year, 8 companies in the small business category were nominated for the BBB Award for Excellence. They are Digital Skyrocket of Tyler, Dreammaker Bath and Kitchen of Tyler, Imagination RWB of Henderson, Precision Homes Texas LLC of Lindale, Performa Horizontal Total Source of White House, Sid Networks of Tyler, Time Machine Spas LLC of Tyler, and Yosemite Roofing LLC of Tyler. And this year's winner is Sid Networks of Tyler.
The 2023 Small Business of the Year, Sid Networks.
So a little bit about Sid Networks. When I started the company, I thought to myself, what would make this IT company different from all the rest? And the main thing that I always remembered from customer complaints was communication, customer service. I always got that feedback. So from day one, I've tried to make sure that we focus on customer service and communication. In our service agreement, we state if you send us an email, phone call, text, we will respond in 15 minutes. It's built on customer service, communication. That's the whole foundation. That is what makes us different. I think the secret sauce of Sid Networks is easy to quantify. I've got a really good team that backs me up. They take great care of the customers. They have gotten on board, if you will, with the whole mentality of customer service and communication. And that's what makes us different. Some of the lessons that I've learned being the owner of Sid Networks, the feedback that I get from customers, it has confirmed we are on the right track. We are doing something right. People do like good customer service. They value that. They really love the fact that we communicate and we don't leave them wondering, when are we coming? What are we doing? What's the plan? The fact that we convey that has provided confirmation that we are on the right track and we're doing a good job and making customers happy. For me, the BBB accreditation gives a company credibility. Everybody knows somebody that can install a printer or a program, and they call themselves an IT guy. Most of those guys are not BBB accredited. So in my mind, to become accredited, that holds me to a different standard, that I do stand by my work. I'm going to be here years from now. I'm not a fly-by-night company. Winning the BBB Award for Excellence is a huge compliment that our customers have let us know we are doing a good job. And we really appreciate our customers. We really do. We're very blessed to have some great customers that we take care of, and we enjoy helping them with their technology problems. The future for Sid Networks at this point is looking very good. Our goals is to continue to provide excellent customer service and communication. That's what's gotten us to this point. Some of the things that you will see us expand in the future will be cybersecurity products and offerings. The landscape in IT has changed so much over the last 5 years. That includes many threats to businesses and the information that they collect while they do business. This has caused us to change our approach to the way that we do things to help keep our customers safe and secure and continue to do business with minimal interruption. And the goal of implementing these products is to keep them as much as possible in the background and out of the way of getting business done. I would like to thank our local BBB office. They have been fantastic to work with. And our customers who voted for us, thank you very, very much. I can't think of a better compliment from our customers. And then, of course, the team at Sid Networks. None of this would have been possible without the team that takes care of those customers every day. Thank you very much.
Congratulations to Sydney, the team at Sid Networks, and to all the nominees. Coming up, we'll hear about some outstanding East Texas students. Stay tuned.
You're watching the 2023 BBB Awards for Excellence, presented by Stonewater Roofing. With special thanks to Unique Home Care, Landmark Title, Texas Bank and Trust, Income Solutions Wealth Management, Pets and Friends LLC, and Henry and Peters.
Every business says they're better. But the ones that earn and display the BBB seal back it up. It instantly identifies businesses that are committed to operating with integrity, honoring promises, and telling the truth. Makes you wonder why every business doesn't have it. So look for it, because it's looking out for you. That's why it's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
Unsure of which business you can trust? Do you need a reliable quote to compare bids for a project or a repair service? How about a place to post and read real customer reviews? Or maybe you just need help in resolving a dispute with a business. Peace of mind is just one click away. BBB, your cost-free, one-stop source for all of your marketplace needs. Start with trust. Start with BBB.
You're watching the 2023 BBB Awards for Excellence, presented by Stonewater Roofing. With special thanks to Unique Home Care, Landmark Title, Texas Bank and Trust, Income Solutions Wealth Management, Pets and Friends LLC, and Henry & Peters.
Welcome back to the 2023 BBB Awards for Excellence, a celebration of integrity and best business practices. Now it's time to highlight some East Texas students and their respective schools as we congratulate the winners of this year's BBB Student Video Contest. Here's Lance Browning, Senior Vice President for Income Solutions Wealth Management and the presenter of this year's Student Video Contest, to tell us more.
Hello, I'm Lance Browning, Executive Vice President of Income Solutions Wealth Management. Education is the key to building strong communities. And the Better Business Bureau does such a great work to help make sure consumers have what they need to make educated decisions about their finances. That's why we've been a BBB accredited business for over 10 years and why we are so proud to present this year's winners of the Better Business Bureau Student Video Contest. This contest engages students in teamwork, creativity, communication, and marketing skills, all while learning about the BBB's resources, which are available to help them protect their financial future. The great thing about this contest is that both the winning teams and the high schools of the winning teams win prizes. Schools from all across the East Texas area submitted entries for this year's contest, but there can only be 3 winners. And here they are, taking third place with combined winnings of $600 for themselves and for their school is Sophia Walker from All Saints Episcopal School with her video, Finding Reliability. Here's her submission.
I'm so sorry that happened. Next time, come to BBB for reliable sources you need. For reliable businesses you need, use the BBB, Better Business Bureau.
Our runner-up this year with combined winnings of $1,000 for themselves and for their school is Zaina Branham with Tyler ISD Career and Technology Center with her video, Lemonade Stand. Here's her submission.
As a high school senior, there are a lot of things that stress me out. Prom, graduation, college, but there's only one solution. Money! But before I could acquire this money, I had to figure out how. And I came up with the brilliant idea of starting my own business. But first, I had to visit the BBB website at bbb.org to get some ideas of what makes a good business. And now, with all of those tips under my belt, I got to work starting my business. And now I'm ready to be a business owner.
Our first place winner with a combined $2,500 for themselves and for their school are Trinity Boaz, Ben Soares, Taylor King, and Xander Denman, also known as the Eagle Vision Media Team from Lindale High School with their submission video, Give Me a Sign.
Hey babe, just got home. The storm has done some damage to the trees. It's messed up some limbs and fell on the fence, and we're gonna have to find somebody to come clean up this mess.
Whoa, tree trimmers? That's exactly what I need.
Dad, what are you doing in the driveway?
Waiting on the tree trimmers to get here. They're supposed to have been here to clean up the mess from the storm.
Who'd you call?
Joe and Son.
You should have called the Better Business Bureau. They have all the best businesses.
Well, that's brilliant. I should have done that. I didn't think to do that.
The Better Business Bureau only recommends businesses who meet their standards of trust to ensure that top consumer needs are met. The BBB seal identifies businesses committed to honesty and integrity. Don't just look for signs on the side of the road, look for the actual sign of a better business. Go to bbb.org to find a business you can trust.
Hi, I'm Trinity Bose. I'm the director of our film. This is Ben, Xander, and Taylor. So at first we started the film and everything. We didn't know what the Better Business Bureau was. And ever since we started it, I've been seeing it everywhere, like in my economics class, I've been seeing it online. And ever since, I didn't know where to find a trustworthy business, but now I do. We want to say thank you for the donation. It's great. We get to buy new equipment and split it between the four of us.
So this money will be used directly for our students. It goes back to them to be able to utilize outside the classroom in the community with the projects they would be involved in, help with our video equipment and with our UL film team.
Congratulations to this year's winning teams, to all the high schools, and to the families of all the students who participated. Outstanding job. If you'd like to watch the winning videos and this year's other submissions, go to bbbawards.org. Here to present the first BBB Award for Excellence in the Minority-Owned Business category is Melissa Agnew-Barrett, Talent Manager for Meadow Lake Senior Living.
Hi, everyone. My name is Melissa Barrett, and I am a sales counselor for Meadow Lake Senior Living here in Tyler. I'm honored to help recognize one East Texas business that has truly distinguished itself, demonstrating excellence in every aspect of its operations while maintaining a commitment to diversity and inclusion. 5 businesses were nominated for this year's BBB Award for Excellence in the Minority-Owned Business category. They are the Hispanic Business Alliance of Tyler, Peace of Mind Overnight Home Childcare of Kilgore, JGA Blanks LLC of Henderson, Daniels Automotive of Tyler, and Boba Lumpia of Tyler. Congratulations to all the nominees. This year's winner is Boba Lumpia, and here's their story.
The first ever Minority-Owned Business Award goes to Boba Lumpia.
My name is Alfred Yave, and this is my partner, Pedro Carpio. We're good friends, almost like brothers, and a few years ago we both decided to maybe try and opening a restaurant. Both of us don't have any restaurant experience, but we both love food, and we have some great cooks in our family, especially Ding.
Yeah, we get a lot of kind of Filipino recipe for our food, and we added to that boba. And as far as we know, American likes it, and all the people like it, so we're thankful for that.
We think the secret sauce is the people. I don't think we would be able to be where we are right now if we didn't have the great staff, wonderful, hardworking, dedicated staff, and not only that, the very supportive and loving community around us. It's been, I think that's key to our success is our people, and the people around us.
Our lesson is we run a restaurant without knowing how to run the restaurant, but because of him and searching, and we'll learn a little bit at a time how to run it.
I agree with Pedro. There have been some struggles. It's hard to have a restaurant, especially in our competitive East Texas community, where you have restaurants open and close. We just have to, and what we did, we stuck with it. We stuck with our Filipino recipes. There were some pressures to maybe deviate a little bit from our menu and maybe make it more westernized, but we kept true form and trying to keeping all of our recipes as authentic as possible. And so I think that's really what helped us along the way.
Well, we appreciated the BBB to recognize us to be one of those kind of restaurant on Tyler and to our customer that kind of be loyal to us, coming back here and become a popular, knowing around East Texas or in Tyler.
For us, it helps us know that we're on the right track in serving our customers and in not only maintaining a standard, but following higher standards to serve our customers even better. So we're very happy with that. Maybe if we're blessed enough, maybe start a franchise, but right now I think in the years to come is to still continue what we're doing, serving our community, and hopefully making people happy, keeping people happy.
Mabuhay. That's congratulations to the entire Boba Lumpia team. Stick around as we honor more East Texas organizations, including one who's been making East Texas a little bit cooler for over 27 years.
You're watching the 2023 BBB Awards for Excellence, presented by Stonewater Roofing. With special thanks to Unique Home Care, Landmark Title, Texas Bank and Trust, Income Solutions Wealth Management, Pets and Friends LLC, and Henry & Peters.
I fell in love with cycling when I was a Girl Scout, and we rode 12 miles, and I remember riding my bike thinking, oh, this is what fun feels like. We are Aerotic Designs, and we are a BBB accredited business. We make clothing for bicycle riders, and our goal is to help them ride longer and feel stronger. The BBB gives us a third-party objective statement that we're an honest and trustworthy company. I really like that on our website, and I value it for the people who are shopping on the internet. They know that they can trust that we will deliver. You can count on reliability, repeatability, consistency. What you see is what you get.
You're watching the 2023 BBB Awards for Excellence, presented by Stonewater Roofing. With special thanks to Unique Home Care, Landmark Title, Texas Bank and Trust, Income Solutions Wealth Management, Pets and Friends LLC, and Henry & Peters.
Hey everybody, it's Ariana. If you're like me, you grew up relying on the Better Business Bureau to help you identify the most trustworthy businesses. We all know the BBB starts with trust, and trust starts with a spark. Introducing the BBB Spark Award, the first award program to recognize young entrepreneurs and new businesses who best exemplify the Better Business Bureau's 3 pillars of trust: character, culture, and community. This first-of-its-kind award program is an innovative celebration of social entrepreneurs, startup founders, and new business owners. The award winners are for-profits and social enterprises who demonstrate ethical character, strong company culture, and a commitment to improving our community. These are the types of entrepreneurs that are sparking a more trustworthy business community. So if you or someone you know is an entrepreneur 35 or under, or a business owner of any age who's been operating for less than 3 years, and you live up to the BBB's CCCs of character, culture, and community, then you could win a BBB Spark Award. At the end of the day, trust starts in you. The BBB Spark Award.
Hello, I'm Austin Suddeth, one of the leaders of ARC Assurance in Tyler, Texas.
In this day and age, dishonest business practices are all too common. This is why we're proud to partner with and support the Better Business Bureau in their efforts to create a trustworthy marketplace. We believe that the core values for BBB accreditation are essential for anyone who wishes to create and cultivate a successful business. And that's why it's our honor to present you with this year's BBB Spark Award. 6 companies were nominated for this year's award. They are Dixon's Roofing of Tyler, Knowles Roofing LLC out of Canton, Mosquito Hunters of Tyler/Palestine, MW Construction LLC out of Tatum, and Referred Roofing in Tyler. Congratulations to all of the nominees for their hard work and dedication to ethics in the marketplace. This year's winner is Mosquito Hunters of Tyler, Palestine, and here are their story.
The 2023 Spark Award goes to Mosquito Hunters.
I'm Steve Brock, owner of the Mosquito Hunters Tyler, Palestine. We are a family-owned business. We started 2.5 years ago during the pandemic when people were getting laid off and using their backyards, and we were using ours and getting eat up by mosquitoes. So we decided we was going to put a stop to it, and we joined Mosquito Hunters, which is a franchise. So we joined them and we started business. When people look and see that we're a part of the Better Business Bureau, it gives us that stature that we are a good company that can be trusted, that we've been vetted, that we're going to do what we say we're going to do. It means that all of our hard work and the things that we're doing has paid off, that we are who we say we are to our customers, and our customers appreciate us, and they're the ones that voted for us. And so it's more their award than our award. You know, we're just the benefactors of it. But we have super great customers, and everybody's like a family to us. So you don't get into business just to win awards. You get into business to make people, to provide a service and make people happy with that service. So that's just the icing on the cake for us. We're building a legacy here. Like I said, it's family owned, so Aaron will be running it, and Ashley is also part of it, my wife, Jody. So it's going to stay in the family. We're going to build it with the help of the communities that support us. So we're just looking for future generations to keep it going.
Congratulations to the entire Mosquito Hunters team. Stick around as we honor more East Texas organizations, including one whose mission is to fight hunger and feed hope in East Texas.
You're watching the 2023 BBB Awards for Excellence, presented by Stonewater Roofing. With special thanks to Unique Home Care, Landmark Title, Texas Bank and Trust, Income Solutions Wealth Management, Pets and Friends LLC, and Henry and Peters.
We've all heard the terrible excuses for staying in a bad relationship.
It's just not the right time.
Deep down, they're actually good people. If you still have excuses for staying in a bad banking relationship, today just might be the day to say no more.
No more.
Make the switch
to Kelly Community Federal Credit Union now.
With an easy online application
and a great banking relationship with people who care.
What are you waiting for?
Join today at kellycommunity.org.
TJC, here's how it goes. This is you. You're ready to choose your path. This is us. One of the top colleges in the nation, and it's only 1/3 of the cost of most state schools. You apply, you get in, you choose a major. Maybe engineering, perhaps musical theater, or nursing, or power plant technology. At TJC, we've got it all, with more than 120 degree programs and certificates. You get involved, play for the team, beat the drum, all while getting the education you need. Tyler Junior College, you're ready for this.
Summers are for East Texans. The EastTexasWeekend.com is your destination for a summer of fun, featuring the best food, attractions, and activities in the region. Because in East Texas, you're never too far from fun.
You're watching the 2023 BBB Awards for Excellence, presented by Stonewater Roofing. With special thanks to Unique Home Care, Landmark Title, Texas Bank and Trust, Income Solutions Wealth Management, Pets and Friends LLC, and Henry and Peters.
Welcome back. We're heading into the final stretch of our presentation. Our next award goes to one business whose Marine veteran owner has been making East Texans cooler for over 27 years. Here's James Sheridan, Senior Vice President of Texas Bank and Trust, to tell us more about the Award for Excellence winner in the veteran-owned business category.
Hi, I'm James Sheridan, Senior Vice President of Texas Bank and Trust. We've been a BBB accredited business for 36 years, and we're proud to let our customers know how seriously we take our commitment to excellence and to providing exceptional customer service. We're also proud to present today's award in the veteran-owned business category. The discipline, leadership experience, willingness to sacrifice, and the ability to perform under pressure gives veterans an incredible advantage in the trenches of the business battlefield. So, not only are we grateful for their service, we're grateful to these three exceptional veteran-owned business owners for their additional contributions to the local East Texas economy. Our nominees for this year are Kelly's Tattoos, LLC of Tyler, Peter G. Milne, PC, also in Tyler, and Texas Crete of Tyler, LLC, out of Flint. We are proud to recognize Kelly's Tattoos, LLC, as this year's Award for Excellence winner. Here's their owner, Kelly Kirkland's story.
The Veteran-Owned Business of the Year, Kelly's Tattoos.
Well, being part of the Better Business Bureau is a very proud thing that we hold in the highest regards. We are super proud of what they do and what we do for them, and we all help each other, and that's what we want to do. You know, as a community and as a veteran, it's real important that we all work together and making sure that, you know, we take care of each other. My name is Kelly Kirkland. I proudly served in the Marine Corps, and it's important that I take care of my veterans and their families. I have been here at this location for 30 years. I'm the owner of Kelly's Tattoos, and I'm very proud of what I've done for the community and what I do for the Marine Corps and the veterans of this community. But winning the award we're super proud of that, you know. And being a veteran-owned business here in Tyler, it's important that we help each other and help the community and do all the stuff that we can take care of each other's families and things like that. The future holds a lot of opportunities, a lot of growth, and we want to continue working with the American Legion. We want to continue working with Camp B. I work with service dogs and other veteran services, so it's important to us and me that we take care of the community and the veterans it holds. The way I give back is I do more murals all over the Tyler area, working with Camp B, working with the American Legion, working with the VFWs, and making sure that we help the veterans of Tyler and East Texas.
Thank you, Kelly Kirkland, for your service to our country, and congratulations to you and your team. Well, it's hard to believe, but it's time for our final award. And here's Linda Cooper with Henry and Peters to tell us more.
Hello, I'm Linda Cooper, Director in Accounting Solutions at Henry and Peters, CPA firm with offices in Tyler, Longview, and Frisco. Over the last 94 years, our firm has been committed to serving our community with high ethics and integrity. That's why we proudly partner with BBB in their efforts to create a trustworthy marketplace. In an effort to help donors make wiser and safer giving decisions, BBB's local charity review program was launched in 2013. 3 East Texas nonprofits who met all 20 BBB standards for charitable accountability pushed through and were nominated for the BBB Award for Nonprofit Excellence. They are East Texas Food Bank of Tyler, For the Silent, also headquartered in Tyler, and United Way of Smith County. This year's winner is East Texas Food Bank, and here's how they fought hunger and fed hope in East Texas in 2022.
Your Nonprofit of the Year, East Texas Food Bank.
Well, the East Texas Food Bank was founded almost 35 years ago by a group of very dedicated community leaders, seeing the need that a lot of pantries here in East Texas, in rural East Texas, had for the needs of food and food support of all the agencies and pantries that were doing their best in their own individual efforts. It was a unifying effort to try and make sure that the people that were hungering in East Texas got the foods that they needed from one central source so that we could aggregate all of those needs and bring together the power of our community. The business has over doubled in the last 12 years, and it's been really due to the generous donations that we've been able to receive from our donors all across the 26 counties that we serve. We could not do that work without them. And we've taken a very strategic approach to trying to meet the needs of all of our communities, and that means down to the zip code level to make sure that every family had access to the foods they need. We're not there yet, but we're getting really close, and we're really proud to say that the phenomenal growth that we've enjoyed has only been due to, again, the support of our generous donors. The secret sauce being the people not only is about our staff, but it's about the volunteers. Every piece of food that moves through our system, whether it's here at the East Texas Food Bank or in one of our partners, is touched by a volunteer before it gets served to any of our patrons. So the secret sauce, it's all about people. Well, the lessons that I've learned and that we've learned here at the East Texas Food Bank is you cannot predict what's going to happen. And you have to be fluid, you have to be able to keep an open mind, and you have to be creative to all of those changes. Cannot continue to do business today as you do tomorrow and expect a different result. You've got to aspire to be better, and the challenges that we felt with the pandemic and all the other challenges economically that our region has felt really makes us better. I think the future for our business, for our organization, is extremely bright. We're strong. We've got an exceptional strategic plan that's going to meet the needs of our communities from here and into the future. And into the future, it's not going to be only about food. It's about collaboration and relationships. And for us all to build a better community, it's going to require a better East Texas Food Bank, and it's going to require better other organizations that can win the BBB Award for Excellence in the future. So I see nothing but blue skies in front of the East Texas communities.
Congratulations, Dennis, and to the entire East Texas Food Bank team. Thank you for all you've done to feed East Texans in need. Now let's welcome back Michelle Mills with more about how your BBB is making a positive impact in our community.
The Better Business Bureau serving Central East Texas is a nonprofit organization which was founded in 1985 by business owners and civic leaders right here in East Texas to promote an ethical marketplace where buyers and sellers can trust one another. And since that time, we have built and serve a community of trustworthy businesses, which is now nearly 2,500 members strong. Businesses faced many challenges in 2022. Inflation rose to its highest level in 40 years. Disrupted global supply chains made it difficult for businesses to get the materials and products they needed, and numerous industries continue to suffer from labor shortages. As businesses face these challenges, along with the constant battle of finding new customers, BBB continues to partner with the business community to promote an environment of growth and resilience. Here's a short recap of how we did that in 2022. Over 429,000 consumers went to BBB.org to review individual East Texas business profiles. Nearly 200,000 more searched for lists of accredited businesses like roofing contractors, home improvement companies, plumbers, and so many others, just to make sure they chose the right companies and to make sure their hard-earned dollars were well spent. Nearly 1,100 people attended BBB Secure Your ID Days hosted in Jacksonville, Lindale, Longview, and Tyler, where we, along with our partners Kelly Community Federal Credit Union, Architect Shredding, Shred It, the City of Jacksonville, and Lindale Chamber of Commerce shredded more than 70,000 pounds of sensitive documents and safely disposed of 5,000 pounds of electronics. Over 350 business owners and their teams attended BBB-hosted workshops taught by local business experts, which covered topics like conflict management in the workplace, digital marketing trends, and coaching your team to success. We also hosted press conferences where the FBI, Secret Service, and Federal Trade Commission joined us in guiding consumers how to be aware of and how to protect themselves from the latest scams. Overall, your BBB served East Texas consumers and businesses more than 1.2 million times in 2022. To the thousands of East Texas businesses who support BBB through your membership dues, we will continue to work diligently to make sure your accreditation has maximum value and that our mission of promoting an ethical marketplace where buyers and sellers can trust each other has real depth and meaning. We are ever grateful for your tremendous contributions and for your leadership. Thank you. And to the 1.2 million consumers our BBB served in 2022, on behalf of the entire BBB team, our board of directors, and our wonderful volunteers, thank you for allowing us to serve you, and thank you for your continued support.
Well, and that's our program. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next year.
The 2023 BBB Awards for Excellence, presented by Stonewater Roofing. With special thanks to Unique Home Care, Landmark Title, Texas Bank and Trust, Income Solutions Wealth Management, Pets and Friends LLC, and Henry & Peters.
They say everything's bigger in Texas, and that goes double for the storms. Between damaging winds and hail, storm season wreaks havoc on thousands of roofs across the state each year. So don't wait until a small issue becomes a major problem. Get some peace of mind and contact the local experts at Stonewater Roofing today for a free damage assessment. Our trusted team will walk you through every step of the repair process and make sure your roof is ready to protect what matters most.
Every business says they're better, but the ones that earn and display the BBB seal back it up. It instantly identifies businesses that are committed to operating with integrity, honoring promises, and telling the truth. Makes you wonder why every business doesn't have it. So look for it, because it's looking out for you. That's why it's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
I'm looking for new shades. Yeah, those. I like the look, but how do I know the company is trustworthy? This is why I love BBB. They're not just some random collection of reviews. They vet businesses and call out fake advertising. They've been in the business of trust for over 100 years. That means I can see a company's rating and connect with a BBB accredited business. BBB can even help me resolve any issues I have with a business. That's awesome. That's why, when I shop, I look for the BBB seal.
Summers are for East Texans. The EastTexasWeekend.com is your destination for a summer of fun, featuring the best food, attractions, and activities in the region. Because in East Texas, you're never too far from fun.